Look at that, there's a coyote. Look at that. They know I'm not here. Alright, what is that on the pond dam? There's my ford crossing. All right, getting closer. Here's my starting point, August 13th. I'm gonna start loading all this on the forks, and you know, we got a pallet started, so I gotta mix the barn wood with the good stuff, which I don't really care. And so all the good stuff here I'll get on one pallet and try to strap that down, and then see, maybe I could set the buggy on top, or the mower, or that deer blind on the front, or maybe even the fuel tank. We'll take it one step at a time and see how this goes. All right, I got my wood bundle strapped down. It's 15 feet roughly long. I got one strap on the bundle here, and the other one on the bundle and the pallet. So let me show you where I'm thinking, how much room I got here. So I really don't want to try to get it over the wheel wells, but if I put it up front, I paste it off, that 15 feet will come to right about here. That leaves me another 10-ish feet here. If I measured right, I was surprised, but I mean, this is, well, it's 24 footer. So maybe it's only 14 feet, but that's my first thoughts. And then I could put something back here. I'd like to bring that deer blind. You know, you want that in the front for aerodynamics, but I could maybe put the wood pallet down and slide it, maybe, and then put the deer blind up front, or bring the lawnmower on the back after the deer blind. I'm thinking on it. All right, let me show you what I got. I wish I'd have saved some more pallets. I only had one extra. What I thought is I was going to put it over there for more support, but with this, you know, this is a 7-8 inch lip. If I could get that single pallet on here, then when we offload it, I can get my forks in it. I think it's still, you know, a little bit lower than this lip, but I think it's doable. Let's try that. See how this one's gonna go. Really? Let's try that set down again. Okay, I got plenty of smaller stuff that I think I can load around it on the sides. I got my welding table. I got some other things that I could probably fill this thing up with. So, all right, we'll see. I think I'm gonna try the deer blind next. I got the pitched roof on the back side. I think I can get it far enough in the middle of the trailer where the weight will be okay, because that wood pile is pretty heavy. So we'll see how that's gonna go. All right, I'm thinking of trying the deer blind. If I can get it slid all the way up to this wood pile, I think I'll be good on the weight, because this is pretty hefty up here. And then I still can stack wood. I got a little bit more wood to get and some other small things. I could maybe do that. I pushed it just a little bit too far. All this wood came up and covered up my toolbox in the front. So now I got to pull it back just a smidge. All right, here's my homemade tractor counterweight. May not look like much. I forgot how heavy it is, but it's pretty hefty. And I got that little stand. I have it sitting here where I can actually just back up and hook up with the 3-point. But that will fit up in the front and give me some more tongue weight. Should be perfect. You know, there, you don't want to be tail wagging, but it'll fit right up here all the way up to the front. And give me a little more tongue weight. All right, I got a bail blind that should fit right on top. All right, that's what I'm going to call it for today. That 5-hour ride really takes the toll. So I'm going to just stuff some more stuff in tomorrow by hand around the edges and underneath. And I mean, this was really a doctor appointment trip. So, I mean, any haul you can get is a bonus. So I'm going to unhook for now and come back tomorrow and finish up. All right, what is that on the pond dam? Oh wow, looks like a couple of big old toms. Look at them beards hanging down. Hope to see some in Missouri. Look at a reflection. I thought it was just big old, you know, because they're next to each other. I'm like, what is that? I'm back in Illinois for another trailer load and a doctor appointment, but it's pretty. Look at that, there's a coyote. Look at that. They know I'm not here, and they know I'm not packing my normal 22-250 at the bedroom window. Oh, you little suckers. But I'll be prepared in Missouri for sure. Let's see if he pops out over here. They like cruising that pond dam all the way across. Yeah, I actually just smoked my first coyote from my Missouri bedroom. Yep, I'm continuing the tradition here. Predator control from the bedroom window. Gotta love that. Honestly, I'm ready to get out of this place. It's just been such a long move, but we're almost there. Almost there, baby. Oh, there he is, back again. Oh, just missed him. Little sucker. You're lucky, buddy. You're lucky I ain't living here anymore. All right, I got 3 garbage cans in the back. Can you believe that we're hauling garbage because we don't have garbage service in Missouri? We're like a mile beyond the limit and they won't come pick it up. Anyways, how's this for a redneck load? Loaded down, strapped down, chained down. If I was thinking ahead, which I wasn't, got 1, 2, 3, and 3 straps and 2 tie downs. I would have put stuff in the blind, but I wasn't thinking, and I ain't doing it now. That reminds me, I gotta throw one over the top of the blind yet. All right, it's raining over in Missouri, so unfortunately all the non-treated lumber is gonna get wet, but it is what it is.
Was fined over $300,000 from the Attorney General of Minnesota, Keith Ellison, and now.
All right, let's see how this crossing is. This one has come way up, but we got 4 to 5 inches of rain the last couple days, and some of these, when they flow, I guess you can't. They're impassable, when they get too high. So Sharon was kind of worried about me coming in, but the rain has quit now for 2-3 hours, so swelling creeks have gone down quite a bit. So this here is the runoff coming off of our farm. It's like right at the edge by our gate. First time I've ever seen it running. I'm sure it was 2-3 hours ago. I'm sure it was a lot higher. I mean, sometimes it's going to come over the top here. Oh, made it back home. Another trip down from Illinois. There's my Ford crossing. Pretty. Very cool. Should have turned my truck off, but I didn't. Doing its thing. You could still go right across it. Interesting with this load, you know, it was balanced pretty good, but then when I went through all the rain, she got front heavy. All that wood's been bone dry for years in the barn, just absorbed all that water, and I could feel the tongue weight getting to be heavier as I was going along. So the pond is way up, I could tell that. This will give me a good idea if it's leaking anywhere in the next couple days. But where that sand is, when they dumped it, I'll have to look back, but there was several feet of dirt yet before the water line, so it's definitely up. Looks pretty though. My beans, so they should have a chance. I did everything I could. Clothed them twice, fertilizer twice. See what happens.